Oke lah guys, kita lanjut story yang kemarin, yang chapter 3 nya. Quest story Ningguang. Bla 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 bla. Clearer. Ditinggal yang ini. Libur telah tiba, mulai dari nol. Kita lanjut dulu. Tunggu sampai besok pagi jam 7. Ceru. Oke. Oke. Third chamber.
Yes, I'm already awake. I'll be out in a moment. I'm just changing. Good morning. Did you sleep well?
Sama sepertinya ada biar udah terus tidak sedikit grogi. Coba yang ini.
Oh, how strange. Me too. So, what's item 1 on today's schedule? I imagine this must have taken Basher completely by surprise. Sure, there's no harm in changing my schedule around once in a while. My schedule is usually very tight, so it'll be quite nice to take a break. I don't often feel tired. Still, your idea is very... So then... Something I never have time for. Ah, have you played the chess game I made? Or heard of it, perhaps? It's called Liwa Millennial. Based on... When I was designing it, I wanted it not only... So I introduced a lot of concepts that aren't... I'm constantly revising and expanding it. So far, there are over 30 editions.
Terus merevisi dan mengembangkannya sampai sekarang ada 20 versi.
True. That's one reason why it's been difficult to catch on. But I don't feel that making it easier isn't one of the joys of playing chess, to continually learn and progress through. I think the key will be to make something that easily catches the... I'm planning to make a new... One side will play the Guardians of Liwa Harbor. The other side will play the Fatui and Osio.
Aku jadi ingin coba main, coba.
No problem. I will let you try it out as soon as I want to make each of the chess pieces of Leo, and no Guardians of Leo chess set would be complete without you, would it? I am indeed. Many of them, in fact. My thinking was that only people who pre-order the chess set at full it seems only fitting for someone of your status. Naturally, since you are the face of that historic event. Everyone who owns this chess set will preserve this moment in history. Then it's decided. Come with me. To make this...
Kebuka kan? Kita lihat dulu. Nah, aku buka. Ini belum dong. 1000 tahun delay. Sorry. Kita ke lumayan cukup tinggi. Temani Ningguang membuat beda catur. Terjun bebas.
Oh, Lady Ningguang. And
You already know each other?
oh, I think it goes a little deeper than that. I don't teach my hard-earned skills to just anyone, you know. There's a word for people like you, who are warm one minute.
You seem to be in a good mood today.
As ever, there's nothing special about today. All jokes aside, how can I...
Remember the custom chess pieces I told you about?
Whatever business I'm in, as it happens, I am a skilled tailor.
Yingar is every bit as proficient as any of the top 10.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just realizing that the Traveler only thinks you'll find all the tools you could need in the room. Please, help yourselves. I'll...
Huh? What are...
Oh, I think the Traveler is the one you should be asking about that.
Aku tak berusaha katakan kata-kata ke hal lain.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. It's hard not to tease when you're both so well matched. Come on then. Step inside and...
If I hear any strange new rumors after this...
Rumors about the Traveler? Or the chess piece?
Either. Both.
Don't worry, I know where the line is. Secrets are only fun when they're kept
Just... enough with the ambiguous phrasing, okay? You'll give people the wrong idea.
You're always welcome at
I slightly regret bringing you here.
Wow.
It doesn't bother me. I just hope she didn't make you feel too awkward. Now that your measurements are taken, let's go to Mingxing Jewelry and put an order in.
Okay, let's go.
Hello, Lady Ningguang. What can I do for you today?
That chess piece I told you about? We can start work now. I have the...
Okay, let me just double check.
Good. And as agreed, please use top-grade materials only.
Of course, we are professionals, and we will do everything we can. Although, speaking to you as a friend,
Terus
I have to tell you that the sale price you indicate, I don't mean just the material costs either. Waiting around for top quality materials drags out the production time and
That's okay. This one is not for profit. With every previous set, there's always been some degree of commercial or... To that point, as you know, the prototype of the Jade Chamber chess piece has been in the works for a long time. But I haven't once followed up on the progress. Yes, and just like your piece, the Jade Chamber piece will be scaled for the game.
yes, it's a challenging project, but also, not-for-profit is really not something I ever expected from Lady Ningguang.
dari
How do I
mulut.
put it? It just seems out of character.
In business, everything comes down to profits versus losses. But shrewdness is easily perceived as hardly the worst thing in the world, of course. Well, for example, I once had a case where someone backed out of a deal with me to sell to someone else. We were both... Another case is where I offered distinctly more competitive terms in an investment. That Ningguang, they thought, she must be up to something.
I see.
But these problems disappeared all... Why? Because the whole of Leo witnessed me destroy. At least, that's the most reasonable explanation I could think of.
Oh, I get it. You're saying that back when you you're not seeking to make a profit from these chess pieces because it was the deal of the century. And as long as you keep...
Yes, exactly.
Truly a brilliant strategy, Lady Ningguang. Now I understand why this set needs to be so perfect and why it's
It will be a lot of work, and I'm most grateful to you. Make sure the Traveler's piece is exactly how he wants it. We can't...
Don't you worry. We'll put our all into it.
Well, that's that then. There's something...
Oke, kembali ke Jade Chamber.
I have a question for you. And I'd like to hear you. And I, in turn, will tell you how I really think. When we were at Mingxing Jewelry, I admitted that my decision to sacrifice the Jade Chamber was a calculated one. I had already considered... When you heard that, did it make you think that maybe I really was a cynical profit chaser after all? Thank you.
Jangan sampai
Yes.
salah.
You see things the way they are, however they may appear on the surface. I was lying to Xingxi. My decision to destroy the Jade Chamber was nowhere near as thought through as I made it out to be. Afterwards, I consoled myself by reasoning that all my wealth comes from Leo Harbor. So, to lose Leo Harbor is to lose everything. But it just didn't work because I had just severed ties with a... I stared out at the sea for goodness knows how long. There was no way I could console myself. But as time went by, I received so many thank you gifts and letters from people. Everyone was describing how they now saw me in a new light. I gave up the Jade Chamber without a moment's hesitation. And I did it for the sake of Leo Harbor. And now, all of this was so encouraging to hear. It made me... Because, to most people, the idea that Lady Ningguang is someone who battles with grief and struggles to let go of the past is probably the furthest thing from the truth that they could imagine. This is one aspect of the truth that I can share only with you. The fact that
Faktanya aku tidak bisa selalu menjadi kuat
I
seperti yang
can't
dibayangkan
always be
orang-orang.
as strong as everyone thinks I am.
Oke, kita coba ini.
Thank you for your comforting words. It feels good. I'm sorry that you have to see me in this, but look where I am now. Standing on the deck of the Jade Chamber once more. And if I end up having to do it all over again in the future...
Oh, clear dong. Kamu bisa berubah. Oke lah guys, hari ini sampai di sini dulu, kita lanjut besok. Bye bye.